You had one job. Find Belphegor. And I think you know where he is.
I assure you, I haven't the foggiest.
Such valor. And for what? One profoundly irritating demon? No. I think you're protecting others. Humans. Your friends. And you won't give them up? Not for any price.
Not at any price.
Cass! Stop. Please. It's me. Jack.
Liar.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. What an epic episode we just had. A lot of things happened in it. A lot of death, a lot of twists, a lot of turns. Rowena's death, Ketch's death, Belphegor's death. Ketch wasn't one of my favorite characters for a long time. He killed Mick. Very cheap, very cowardly kill. He killed the psychic innocent girl early in season 12. So I wasn't a big fan of him. They tried to redeem him in later seasons, season 13 and season 14. But I still wasn't a big fan of him, and I was annoyed they brought him back for the beginning of the final season that's supposed to be all about the boys. And when I saw him again in this episode, I was annoyed by it. I was like, oh no, time for Ketch again. But then soon you figure out that the reason why they brought him in this time to give him his final goodbye, his final redemption arc, saying goodbye by refusing to sell out the boys for any price, even his own life. So pretty much he sacrificed his life to save the boys because the demon forced him to, tell on the boys or pretty much die, and he chose death. So what an epic noble death for someone like him who pretty much has been a mercenary all his life, and he could have, bargained his life and then, sold the boys out, but he chose to die for them. Very noble death, a great death, another great death in the episode after Rowena's death. So yeah, Ketch won't be taking much more screen time after that. Obviously, he's dead in the most brutal way. So yeah, Ketch pulled like a heroic moment, last moment there, and he became one more sacrifice for the boys and for the world. Crowley did it before, other people, Ellen and Joe did it in early seasons, and Rowena did in this episode obviously, and even Ketch, one of the most unlikable characters, at least early on, did the same thing. Metatron did it too, of course, and now Ketch. So there you go. The Winchesters keep accepting sacrifices from the other side characters, no matter how long they last in the show. That's how they always end. So Ketch joined that noble list of sacrifices. Yeah, so goodbye Ketch, a noble goodbye redemption arc you got there. So Belphegor seemed like he was gonna have a lot of episodes this season to kind of like annoy us and take the focus off the boys, but thankfully he ended pretty soon. Turns out he wants to be like king of hell, he wants all the control, sucking in all those souls. He used the boys to get there, and Castiel felt like he had to stop him last moment. Obviously Dean was mad at him for that at the end of the episode because it led to Rowena's death, but I think Castiel did the right thing, because that would have been another big lame like you know, big bet of the season again. Castiel just dropped it in its tracks. He was devastated, pretty much disintegrating Jack's body in hell. He's still looking at Jack, so he's very emotional about it, but he knew the plan and he had to stop him, and I think he did the right thing, and that's what he thought too. Dean obviously disagrees. I think Dean's being irrational about it. But yeah, Belphegor and his sarcasm, goodbye. We're not gonna hear that again. Thank you. He's dead. Jack will most likely be back somehow at the end of the season or towards mid-season, but him and his vessel are pretty much gone, at least for now. Yeah, epic scene with Castiel, with the horn sucking in the souls, and new big bet forming. Castiel stopped it all in its tracks. So yeah, great move by Cass. He struggled to get this angelic power to smite the demon, and he killed him, stopped him from being a new big bet. Yeah, great work from Cass in my opinion. I thought Cass would be trapped in hell, but he made it out. He still got lost at the end. He has no one, unfortunately. Dean just doesn't want to talk to him anymore. So yeah, odd reaction from Dean. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Supernatural content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments.